that recent information that I have provided, saying that they were forming brigades with the Foreign Legion, especially in Poland, that will not proceed. That idea will not proceed. I believe, and some people believe, that in fact they are not able to find Ukrainian volunteers to fight in it. But that also leads us in the direction of the prophecy that if a world war starts, that if those brigades entered the conflict, it would be probably a way in which it would be provided a reason for Russia to defend itself by nuclear means, but this way they might create like an event like 9/11. And about 9/11, let me share you a thing that I believe it was possible, and that days ago was also shown by a guy that is an Israeli, if I believe, and he worked for the CIA, and the view and the idea that I have about what really happened on 9/11, it probably goes against the idea that was sold. There's an explanation, there are explanations to all the things, and there are things that don't match, but I'm not going to. It's so serious that I'm not going to speak about it in YouTube. But anyway, an attack, being that explosion or being other, so we shown something that basically that guy shown something that basically was somehow in accordance that fit my pattern for the events, or the pattern that I had. And now there are rumors that like prophecy about Poland, but there are also rumor about the sinking with S, the sinking of an Iceland, maybe in some attack. How could you sink an Iceland? Well, or how could you submerge an island? Could be like the Poseidon torpedo, or could be some false flag. Sadly, I believe that for what I have seen and from I believe it's probably more probable to have a NATO country doing first nuclear strike against Russia. In fact, the Americans were the ones who bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and I'm going to force a little bit of your brains with this. But look, there are informations that say that perhaps nuclear is not so dangerous as it seems, and that there might be, there are denials and conspiracy theories and all that. But maybe we could have like an inflated or even in some ways a false nuclear propaganda. That does not mean that we shouldn't prepare for nuclear war, but there are analyses and footage even about like the Dresden attacks and such that suggests that well, let me say it, that puts in cause the fact that Hiroshima and Nagasaki were nuclear attacked. I know this is wow, but why not have an open mind? It does not mean that I believe what is said, or that I don't believe that nuclear energy and nuclear war is possible, but it would not mean like nuclear winter or the end of the world, but it would mean probably the loss of, like if it was a complete mutual exchange, maybe 2/3 of the world population would be gone, and that's it.